we learned that he's been dumped in a pretty awful way. How is he going to
Yeah.
be handling this? And how is this going to impact, in your mind, his view on love and relationships going forward?
I think he's gonna have like pina coladas on the beach with Tony, and he's gonna ask him for some advice. And I want to see Boris on the dating scene, trying to do yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I laugh thinking about it. I I hope they have fun with him in season two going forward. Like what I mean, maybe he goes out and tries to find her and get some questions answered. Uh, or maybe does the opposite and like just tries to like, oh, I haven't been single in a while, so I'm just gonna like that would be fun to see too, because like I always played him as like like he's deeply in love with her and he's so committed to her. And that's kind of like coming from my Polish background and stuff and men that grown up in that generation. Like I've seen that kind of like devotion to family and the woman you love. And to see the rug pulled out from under him when maybe everyone around you could see it, but you were just infatuated with like the fact that she called you a genius and a poet and you're the best and you deserve everything. That he had these like blinders on. He couldn't see the signs. I think that's really fun to explore. Well, it's sad to see, and like you're kind of an idiot for not seeing it, but I think it's going to be fun, and it's going to give the writers some runway to go somewhere in season two. Because at the end of the day, you don't tune into a show or a play or a movie to see like the happy like a comedy ends with everyone happy, and the movie ends. Like no one wants to see a happy life for 2 hours, right? You want to see something go from bad to good or good to bad. Um, so I think it makes for good storytelling.
An important clarification question. Do you think Tony would actually give him good advice, or do you think he'd give him advice that Boris might completely botch, or might be terrible advice?
I think Tony will give him good advice, and then Boris will think Boris will think he has better advice for himself and botch it, you know? Or he'll take his advice and then I have no idea. Yeah, I think he'll botch it. I think he'll botch it.
Things are at least
What
look.
do you want to see?
I just want to see more, frankly. That's my hope. I just want to see season two.
Yeah.
So I am happy to go with what good or bad advice. I could see Boris going any of the ways, frankly. When that's the beauty of this character. And the good thing about he got in the finale was that he now has a job with Tony officially. How do you think this might
Yes.
change Boris, both as his relationship with Tony and Claudette's, and just also him as a person now that he has this steady job?
Man, I don't know. Like it might either do really good things to him or he might just like turn to drugs or something because I don't know how a character like that who's used to being free and playing by his own rules suddenly shows up at an office and this guy is his boss and is Amita his equal or is she's gonna work above him like and does he have to ask permission to go get lunch like I don't like he's not used to that so again that goes like that's great that's fun to do you know and he's gonna go around telling everyone like you're doing this all wrong there's a more illegal way to get this job done like you know so yeah, I don't think he's going to take it well, but I think he's going to have to eat his humble pie because he messed up pretty bad and he put himself in a position that he trusted someone so much.